Get it. Do
Talk
this.
to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to my inaugural Monday afternoon live stream. You're probably wondering, what the heck are you doing live right now? It's not Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Well, when you're new, you're shifting things up. You're figuring out which works best for your schedule. And as you can see in the header on the channel, I guess there's not a header above me if you're watching the YouTube video, but if you check out the channel header, it's got the new times and dates of when we will be producing content on this channel. We've decided to go twice a week, Mondays at 2 p.m. and Thursdays at 2 p.m. I found that time not only doesn't conflict with my schedule, it doesn't conflict with all of the other live streamers going live at 10 a.m. in the morning. And believe me, there's a lot of them. And, you know, I'm a newbie YouTube channel, so I don't want to be competing with the big goats, you know, of YouTube. So today I'm just wanted to do a little bit of Q&A. I've been doing a lot of work getting this channel prepared, building out a content calendar and an editorial calendar of the type of content that we want to produce that's going to be the most helpful to the audience. And so I'm still in the process of nailing that down. Finally got somewhat of a template of thumbnail. So check out last week's video, Thursdays, and let me know what you think about the thumbnail in the comments. Let me say hey to everybody who's joined us. Yo, Josh. What's happening, my friend? Let's see here. Gotcha. All right, let me move this. I forgot I'm looking over here at the preview mode in my teleprompter. So, hey, Dr. Elo, thanks for joining, my friend. And, of course, the ever awesome Sammy Superstar, you are the man. And I don't know if this is a common thing in Ecamm and has been there all along. And because I've been using Restream to go to multiple platforms at once, this is the first time that I actually just go to YouTube through Restream. And I have the ability to comment in Ecamm, and that may have been there forever. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Restream thing that you can't comment right in the back of Ecamm, but I absolutely love this ability. So Dr. Elo shouts out to Sammy. And, of course, hey, Doc, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me, my friend. So I just wanted to, jump on for about 30 minutes today, let everybody know what the new times are, and answer any questions, and share a little something that came about this weekend. I'm protecting the names of the innocent and stuff, but it was a very good thing that I think needs to be discussed, that, I think there are a lot of great things about WordPress and WooCommerce. Gotcha. It only works when going to one place. Thank you so much, Doc. Well, there you go. This even makes it a slam dunk more. Why I only need to stream to one place and not multiple places. So I'm taking the advice of one of my video content creating mentors, Doc Rock and Diana Gladney. They say to stream to one place. So I'm going to start streaming to YouTube only, and I'll just share the link out to all the other places, and you can come join me over here. So that means I can chat right in here, and I don't even have to open a browser if I don't want to type a message. So, this weekend I got reached out to by somebody whose website had some issues that they needed to handle. And, it brought up what I feel like is a really, really good topic that's related to e-commerce and your website online, especially if your business is, 100% solely online. If you don't have a brick and mortar store and you're not, you don't have revenue being generated in another place other than online, you have to make sure that the online space that is your income, that it doesn't crash, it doesn't go down. And in the event that it does, you need to be able to get it back quick. So I want to say this, put this out there. If the wonderful thing about WordPress and WooCommerce is they are the number one platforms on both websites and e-commerce, respectively, in the world. So what does that mean for you, the end user? The end user, it means that it's highly supported. The good thing about those two softwares is they're open source, so they're free. And, there's a ton of tutorials and content produced around these two platforms, which makes it really easy for you. Well, not easy. If you have the desire to learn and you're willing to put in the effort, you can manage and run your own website. Well, when does that become an issue? Well, it becomes an issue when, you aren't a developer, you're managing and running your own website, and your sole, revenue stream is coming in from that website. So that is when you want to kind of consider and shift your mindset and your business model, which is, hiring someone to manage your website for you. I think that's really, really, really important, because if you're not a developer and you can't diagnose something quickly, get yourself back online, it can cost you a lot of money. And if you have a team that's working with you and you're still managing your site, it shuts the team down as well and stuff. And that's, one of the conversation I was having with a good friend this weekend. We were talking about it and stuff, and it's just that it's a point. You need to focus on your genius. So whatever your business is, whatever the content you're producing, the stuff you're selling, that's your genius. That's your business. You've built that up. You're continuing to build that up. It's growing. It's time to invest in your company, in getting someone that can manage and handle your website, because you don't want to be down. You do not want to be down. It sucks when your when your money maker is not making money. So Sammy says that WordPress is the best for making a website, and you know what, Sammy? I agree with you. I agree with you on a lot of levels, because it's obviously it's a platform, WordPress.org. When you download WordPress and stuff, you control it, you own it, you can do anything you want with it as long as you have the skill set to do it, and the sky's the limit. If you can dream something up, you can probably build it in WordPress, and and it's just not feasible or doable on other platforms. So I just wanted to share that, because I think it's really, really important that you, as content creators, entrepreneurs, and business owners, focus on your genius, whatever your genius is, producing the content that is generating revenue and income, around your business and stuff. And so, I am not technically a developer. I'm not a back-end developer. I don't build our products. I have a team that builds a lot of our products for us and stuff. But I have a good enough high level understanding, which puts me in a danger zone. It makes me think that I could handle some of this stuff, because I do have a high level understanding, but I also have somewhat of a technical understanding, and I could probably figure things out. But, is that the best use of my time? Is that the best use of my energy? Absolutely 100% no. It ain't. So, So if your whole business is online and you're generating your livelihood from it, it's time to, get somebody to handle that for you and stuff. Yeah, that's right. I love this, Doc Delo. Genius. He says that you will lose the dollars while trying to save the pennies. You are 100% correct. I agree, Sammy. WordPress is the most flexible platform out there. Um, yeah, absolutely. Um, you know, Sammy, I love you. I love you. I love the way your mind works. Sammy says that you could make a website like YouTube with WordPress that would work. And you know what? Guess what? Sammy's right. You could build YouTube if you have that skill set. And, even if you don't have that skill set, you could do a lot of stuff that, would probably, could make it look like YouTube as well. So, yeah. So, like Dr. Elo says, don't sweat the pennies when you're going to lose the dollars and stuff. And here's what I will promise you: if you focus 100% on your genius and building your business, and you hire someone to handle that other stuff that is not your genius, you're going to make more money than you did before you had that person, because that person is going to take the load off of you. And again, it's going to allow you to focus on your genius. It's what happened to me. I'll share you a story of how, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. Starting and building businesses is what I'm passionate about. It's what I love to do. Doesn't matter what type of business it is. I had a newspaper business for 10 years where I worked in the newspaper industry. And I didn't go to school to learn about newspapers or what I did there. I didn't go to school to learn about, I did go to school to learn about technical topics because I went to LSU in computer science and back in the 90s and got a couple of certifications, an MCSE and a CNE, which were Certified Novell Engineer and Microsoft Certified Systems Engineer, which were pretty big back then. Who knows? I don't know if they are now. I thought I would go into networking with computers, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I think I would have died of boredom. My brain is much more on the creative side than on the technical side of things. So, but I am technically inclined, although Doc and Diana probably think I'm the most inept technical human being on the planet at times because I don't mind asking questions to people who may have the answer. And if I can't find the answer, then I go figure it out myself and stuff. And so, yeah. All right. Since it seems like my channel is so new, I don't have a ton of people slamming me with questions and answers. I wanted to answer if anybody jumped on, but I also wanted to just share that little bit about focusing on your business, why it's important, why you should be doing it, and how it can actually help your business grow. When you transition and you make that hire of that person that's going to manage and take the stuff off of your plate that's not your genius, your business will grow. Mine did. And not only grow, it exploded. And that's what happened to me. The day that I brought in my first back-end / front-end developer to actually take the load of building websites for clients off of my plate and allowed me to focus on what I was really great at, which was sales and marketing. Man, the company just went boom, boom, and it hasn't been. We haven't looked back since. It's been growing ever since then, and it's had a couple of evolutions, from a client services business into a product business, and it's just continuing to grow, and into an educational resource. So. That's right. Dr. Elo says you got to balance your workload, and that is 100% correct. Dr. Elo and Sammy Superstar, I want to thank y'all for jumping in on my live stream over here, chatting with me while I did this. And I think I may chop this content up real quick and and share it in multiple other places and stuff and see if I can anybody that might resonate with that knowledge and understanding. I promise you, if you focus on your genius and take some of the stuff that's not off of your plate, your business is going to succeed. It's going to do better, and it's going to grow. So there you go. Boom. 20-minute live stream. How long we been on? 20 minutes? We're good. I'm good. Catch us Thursday, 2 p.m. We're going to start the How to Build a WordPress and WooCommerce e-commerce website with Divi and WooCommerce. And part 1 is Thursday at 2 o'clock. So come join us Thursday at 2. Same place, same time, different day, Thursday. Peace out, everybody. I'm taking Doc's song out because guess what? I like the song. And I think it is just dope as all get out. And love the vibe. So thanks for catching the Digital Buddha.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch
Thanks,
of
Dr.
your
Elo.
hand
Appreciate it, brother.
makes me tremble within. Love the
Peace, everybody.
smell of your hair.